Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite fashion enthusiast and style educator, Katie Lux. I am back with another week's video. First things first, I want to address the 1,000 subscriber hit. I am so appreciative of you guys. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you so much for subscribing, for liking, for commenting, and sharing my videos to your friends and loved ones. I really appreciate that a lot. The stuff for the giveaway hasn't arrived as yet, so I'm unable to do a giveaway in this video, but in the next upload just be sure that I will be doing a giveaway, and it will have like 3 giveaway because I want as much people to enter and to win in the giveaway. So you have a first prize, a second prize, and a third prize. But without no further ado, today's video will be all about outwear. Now that we know that winter is very heavily approaching, the temperatures has dropped significantly. It doesn't feel like autumn anymore. Now it's raining quite a lot here in the UK. If you guys don't know, so I am based in the UK, specifically London, and I wanted to show you guys what's new in my wardrobe. A lot of stuff that I got from here, from Massimo Dutti. I find like I'm falling in love with Massimo Dutti at the moment, and a few pieces from H&M and new brands that I've tried. So a lot of the things that I'm going to be showing here, you're going to realize you will see a lot of leather jacket, lots of boots, knee-high boots, anchor boots. You see a lot of jackets, coats, the whole lot. So if you're new here, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, leave a huge thumbs up, and comment your favorite items. And if you love how I styled this video, now let's get straight into it. The first thing first, I'm going to start off, I believe, with the stuff that I already have, and I just want to re-show you the pieces. I did feature this in a previous video that I had, an H&M video. Of course, I'm going to give you like an overhead pan shot as to how I style the pieces and where the pieces on either side of the screen. So I love myself this Bermuda leather shot that I got from H&M. It has sold out, but I did link an alternative for Massimo Dutti, and it's quite longer with the Massimo Dutti, but the color is very much closely alike. It's in this chocolate brown. Now I really love this trousers so much. This Bermuda shot so much, and it's one of a piece that will be trending for the winter season. If you haven't watched Paris Fashion Week, you will see a lots of leather jacket, leather trousers, leather shoes, leather boots, leather like black leather in different color, in burgundy, in chocolate brown, also in khaki green. Oh my god, leather, and also white like cream. Leather is just the ultimate soul for this winter trend in 2025. And also Hermes Paris Week Walk Show, they show a lot of their leather Bermuda shorts as well, and a leather jacket. And of course we know that Hermes is basically surrounded in leather bags. So I really love this. I am literally obsessed. I got this in a size 6. It has 2 pockets on either side of the screen. I love the color of this Bermuda shorts, and I also do love the length, and I really love how I style the pieces as well. Another piece that I want to show you, this is actually new in my wardrobe. I did wear it out, and I'm going to show you how I style it as well. I fell in love with this. Now this is like a new company I have discovered, and they do 100% leather, and I think the lining, I don't remember what the lining is. Not every company mentioned the lining in their trousers, but I think the lining is either Kuro or something else. I'm not too sure, guys, so don't really quote me on that. Same design in London and made in India, but this is 100% I think Napa leather. I really love this black Bermuda short. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed with this Bermuda short in black. I got the brown and I was like, oh my god, I really had to get the black. Now there's pockets on every side of the trousers, the back. I really love how this is stitched and lined. it's so gorgeous, like it's so well done, it's unbelievable. There's either pockets on either side. I must say the pockets is not that deep, typical with women trousers, but it gives like a really good average length. So this is my hands open out here, you can see my fingers, so it do gives like a really good nice length there. I love the kind of like line type of stitch there, but I must say like this is going to be sold out. I know you guys probably going to get upset with me. I'm showing you items that is practically going to be sold out, but I can't stop that, because these pieces I'm showing you are trending pieces, and also can be translated into such a staple piece within the rest of the seasons and the years to come. So I got this from this brand named Whistle. They're quite new on the market. If you guys don't know, I've seen them advertised throughout London and the high street in London as well, and also the underground in London, and not much people know about them. They're very new, and the pricing, they're quite hefty in terms of pricing. So if you guys really want to get it, of course in terms of leather, I don't expect for you to get like pay a very small amount, a cheap amount when it comes to leather, especially if it's 100% leather. I really love the zip line. The zip line is very sturdy zip. It's in silver, and it has like this like this, it's not a fastener, but it's more like of a click type of button. Of course, like it showed like the leather pad there. I'm not too sure about that, how that's gonna line up, like how sturdy it is, like in terms of like wear and tear through the years. But I could tell you the lining, the stitching in this is really like immaculate. I got this in a size UK 6, which is a US 2. Now it gives me a really nice fitted look. But I really like, I think in terms of Bermuda short, I like the fact if it's fitted in the waist and a kind of a looser in the leg area down to the knee, because I find it gives off a more nicer, comfier type of feel. If it's too fitted, it feels like it can looks like it's not your actual size, and it can look like it's too, like something is wrong. I don't know if that makes sense. Like with Bermuda short, it just can't be too tight. It has to be fitted in the waist, but it has to be loose everywhere else for it to, like, if you get what I mean, like it cannot be too fitted, if that makes sense. So in my opinion, I recommend that you size up, because I wish I had size up, because in coming up with the waistline on the leg part, it type of a bit of it do have a bit of tightness to it, but it fits perfect on the waist and on the hips. But I would recommend you size up with this little Bermuda short. My first time trying from this company, so I'm not too sure with the other pieces, but in terms of my first time buying from them this Bermuda short, I will recommend that you size up. Next we have something I think I did a few years ago. I think this one is from ASOS, not H&M. I did this leather skirt, this maxi leather skirt with the slit there, as you can see, like this lining. Now this is not 100% leather. This is, I believe, PU leather I got from ASOS. I don't think ASOS technically do like genuine leather. It do have pockets on either side, right on the left, but nothing in the back. I don't tend to grab this much, this leather skirt much. This is in a UK 6 because of the waistline. To me, I find it to be a bit baggy, and I really want that type of like cinched in waist effect, and I don't feel like I get that much with this skirt. And the fact that with the slit is really nice, it's beautiful, it's nice, but I think I would prefer a much more silhouette, straight line, A-line skirt than with the slit. I don't think it's my type of vibes, but I do want to still show you guys. I don't reach for it much, but I do wear it and it do looks nice, but I don't reach or gravitate to it as much as I wish I do, and I can. Oh my god. But I think like with maxi skirt, it will look so good with a leather trench. Oh my god, with a belt in the waist. Oh my god. And the sleeve has buckles, so you could tighten the sleeve and pull it up so it kind of show a bit of skin. It will look really stunning with that. Next. Okay, so I'm gonna go on to a new piece that came in the mail from Massimo Dutti. Now, oh my god, one thing I must say in terms of Massimo Dutti, if you see especially the leather collection, something about the leather collection always sells out so quickly. Like as soon as they launch, it goes. And if you get it, you get it, you're lucky to get it, because once it goes like sold out, it will reappear a second time, and after that, that is absolutely it. They don't reappear again or come back in next season, in my opinion. That's what I find. Usually with Massimo Dutti, I saw this Bermuda shop, Napa little Bermuda shop shorts in burgundy, and I've been trying for the life of me to get it. And when it do come back in stock, I did put my email, but when it did come back in stock, I saw the email late, and when I went online, it was no longer there. It just sold out and no longer there. So I decided to get myself this in burgundy, the snapper leather burgundy trousers. Oh my god, I love, oh my god, by just feeling it from straight out from the box, it feels like a dream. Like the quality feels really good. It's not a thick leather, and it's not a thin leather. It's just the perfect leather. Oh my god, it feels so good, guys. It feels so good. Now, as you guys don't know, I'm really crazy about this type of leather with that is grained and have like little, like not holes, but like, as I said, grained type of leather. I'm obsessed with grain leather. They are my favorite piece of leather rather than the smooth leather. I'm not so much of a fan of smooth leather. I prefer grain leather because it just adds a really nice texture and a really nice touch to, I find, clothing, and it makes, like, when you style it, it makes you pop, and your style pop more. It's giving up very vintage with a bit of antique and modernization. Oh my god, it's so good. Love. But let's get back to this. What I do find with Massimo Dutti, with their color burgundy, their burgundy much more come up as chocolate rather than burgundy, because this says burgundy online, and as you can see, it looks much more of a chocolate brown than burgundy. It's not giving burgundy at all. So if you really want like a chocolate brown trousers and the burgundy ones sold out, you could literally get away with this, because, or either you could get away, because to me it looks so much closer to brown, like an Oxford type of brown rather than burgundy, if you know what I mean. Get a girl. But in terms of Massimo Dutti, I got this in a size extra small, and in terms of pricing, it will cost this much for these trousers. This is in pounds, because it is, again, leather. In terms of lining, I don't think Massimo Dutti says the lining in their leathers much, unless it's like silk or Kuro type lining, which is like 100%, or not 100%, but like organic materials. So I don't remember exactly what their lining is. So this is like the inside of the trousers. It's have like this black lining, and as you can see, the black shows up this burgundy as strictly brown, but it comes up really long. Of course, I'm going to show you like a pan shot as to the length of it, and I fell in love. It's very long trousers. It's not cuffed in the bottom, so it's kind of like cut, like you see when you cut leather. It's given like that. It's not really stitch anywhere, or like, I don't know, like double line or like double stitch. If the camera to kind of autofocus that you could see it. There we go. So it kind of giving up this type of cut. I don't know how I feel about this. Of course, it's leather, so there will be no threading or extra like fabric like loosed out or moving about. It's leather, so it's going to stay into place. But I don't know if I like leather like that. Like, I prefer like if it's probably was like double stitch or even double line as well, just to give it that, I don't know, that thickness or that extra durability. In my opinion, it's just personal preference for me. But yeah, in terms of how the trousers comes up, it comes up with two fasteners. I really love the idea of the black fasteners. That's very ideal as well. It complements the color of the trousers very well, so it's very seamless and smooth in there. It's very difficult to notice, so it's not that noticeable to the eye. And then you have the button here, the black button there for extra security in the waistline. In terms of the button, I'm not too sure if I actually like that. As you can see, it's kind of moving around quite easily while I'm playing with it there. So it don't, in my opinion, I don't find it studiedly sewn in there. If that could pick that up, so you could see that. Okay, let's try and get, come on darling, there we go. Yeah, so if you could see that, there we go. The trident piece there, kind of a bit too loose in my opinion, but I love the fact that it is black. They decided to add black detailing there. It camouflaged very nicely and blended very nicely with the trousers. In terms of the zip is a bit tiny. It's not, it don't feels a bit thicker and sturdy as this zip. I prefer this, like the end part of the zip is much more thicker and longer, so it's easy to pull up and down, so the zip do feel sturdy there and in place, whereas this one just giving, I don't know, it's not giving what it's supposed to give. Like what the hell is this? It's very short and thin. It don't seem like a very sturdy zip at all, so I think I will have to be careful when zipping this up. This is very poor. Seems like a very cheap alternative. But other than that, the pocket seems like a generous length considering women trousers. So it's not like, it's just like this part. But I do love this. I do love these trousers, and I find myself, I could wear it and style it a lot come this winter and the ending of autumn fall season. Next we move on to jackets, coats. Now I want to show you guys this other jacket. Now this is supposed to be a burgundy jacket as well, but it comes up as brown. And when I tell you, I really love this jacket slash coat, this leather jacket slash coat. I'm obsessed. I have this obsession again with leather jackets and coats that's just in the right color, especially in burgundy and brown. But this type of leather, like this type of grain leather, I really love. These type of leather, I just find it to be very chic and authentic. You get what I mean? Anyways, I picked this up from Reese. Now this jacket took me an arm and a leg to receive. I have put my email on everywhere, Selfridges, the Reese website, even tried to get it in Europe, Spain or France, any country in Europe, as long as I could have this jacket, because whenever this jacket launch, it literally goes, it sells out to the point where the company has not even re-put it. It's on the website, but it's not I don't know, like it's not back. It's in the picture of the woman there, it's back, but it's not, it's just so out of stock that they have to, it's just, you can't lay hands on it. I'm sorry guys, but I love the jacket so much. It gives off like this really biker chic, edgy chic, but still classy in a way. And I remember wearing this jacket. I style it in the question style or type. I'm going to show you here or there, and I got so much compliments, oh my god, on that outfit with this jacket. Like everyone was literally loving the fit, was loving the look. I do say the lining, I don't know what the lining is. I don't think Reese mentioned what the lining is. Made in India. I would suggest in terms of like Reese clothing to always size down. So if you're usually a size 8, size down to a 6, because the sizing is off, because I'm usually a size 6, and as you can see, I got it in a size UK, if the camera could pick that up there, UK 4. There we go, UK 4. So, and I'm usually size 6, and this is given oversized. So especially if they mention like a clothing or item is oversized, size down, because this is given oversized on a size 4. And I really love how the This acts as like a windbreaker and attached to the collar, which can come all the way up. And I really love this color. Really obsessed with this jacket and the color, and also the arm area. It comes like with this 2 button up like fastener, so you can have it whether you want to have like a really loose arm fit. Because I gather my sleeves a lot in all of my clothing, jackets, tops, especially when they're long sleeve. I love the gather look. I tend to go with the second fastener for more tighter feel. But I really love this, and as you can see in terms of like Reese and Massimo Dutti, in terms of color, it says burgundy, but it's really giving chocolate brown. And there, guys, I already have an outfit with these two. Amazing, super stunning, really beautiful. The color complements each other well. To me, it's more giving off like of an ox blood type of color rather than burgundy, so it looks chocolate brown and more like a ox blood, rather than giving off burgundy. Like, and look, this 2 leather complements itself because it's like basically from the same family in terms of the grain type of leather, and they are very heavy, so they have a really nice weight to it, and I can't wait to style these 2 together. It's going to be a nice dangerous look, and I'm here for it. Totally love it. In terms of this coat, now this coat did cost me a lot, so this is the pricing of the coat if you do intend to get it. Really love her. Obsessed. Next. So now we're still on the idea item of outerwear, coats and jacket. Now I want to show you something that I also got from Massimo Dutti. Is another coat slash jacket. I obsess with this jacket. So it's like a fur coat and leather, so it's a fur and leather coat. I'm literally obsessed. So it comes up with this really nice chocolate brown with a nice hint of black hue. I'm literally obsessed. And also this part of it is also leather, so it's also irreversible, and it comes up of this nice chocolate brown, really gorgeous leather. For this is sold out. The irreversible one is sold out, but I'm going to link an alternative, which is just strictly the fur ones. Now this is real fur, to each their own. If you don't support real fur or real materials, I an advocate for quality materials and 100% natural materials. So if this not your cup of tea or vibes, I can't help you. Unfortunately, this channel won't be for you. But I really love this 100% fur, real fur. It's actually lamb skin, and the leather there. So lambskin's leather and fur. Okay, so yes, and I got this in a size UK, I think it's S. So I think with Massimo Dutti, the small size is a size 8. They don't do anything smaller, so they do from a small size 8 upwards, and a size 8 in their clothing fits me perfectly, like a size 6 to size 4. And I literally obsessed. So this gives like a really nice oversized type of feel and look. And of course, I'm going to show you on either side of the screen how this look and feels on the fur part and the leather part. I'm totally obsessed with this. This I think retailed for 1300 British pounds, which I had absolutely no problem spending, because I know I'm getting something that is of really good quality and that will last in my wardrobe for a lifetime, and I could wear it year in year out for not every season, but through both season, autumn and winter. No, autumn and winter. Also, you can also get vintage fur. Okay, it's up to you whether you're the type that buys real fur, or you could get vintage fur. For me, either. I don't like have a specific preference. Some people wouldn't spend money on new fur for whatever reasons. With me, I don't mind getting vintage fur or second hand, but make sure it's in good standard. And you could get this if you do decide to get the vintage one, to get it treated as well, because you could have like larvae eggs that kind of eat it away, and then there's no really much value in the money that you spend, because vintage fur itself is not cheap. Is you can literally, it comes up close enough, very close enough as when you buy fur brand new. But to each its own. Again, you know, I don't have a specific preference. I will wear either or either, as long as, to me, as it's quality fabrics and material, and as it's natural material, or if it's 100% organic, better yet. So yeah, I really love the way how Massimo Dutti did this. Whoever thought of that, like, oh my god, very innovative and smart. Not that I know this type of style has been around here, but it's very, very innovative, and I really love the choice of, it's very soft and nice on the skin. I love the color, how the colors complement each other, like this light beige, and then you have this chocolate brown and a hint of black. Absolutely stunning and amazing. And the hair, they also add the black buttons, so you could barely see it because it camouflages so nicely within the fur, like you could hardly see. I loved it so much because it keeps me so warm, and the sleeves is really long as well, so it comes all the way down to your fingers if you have a bit of long arms like me, or if you have short arms, it's gonna be pretty long for you as well. And this is how the leather part look. I'm literally obsessed. The pockets are irreversible as well. I just haven't reversed it, but the pockets are irreversible, and I'm just obsessed. Like, you can't go wrong, especially when it comes very cold though, because in the UK, like the winter in the UK is a different type of winter. I know, like, the fur pad is gonna be so warm and so cozy and feels so soft and amazing on the skin, and the perfect time to put the leather out, especially if it rains or drizzles a lot. It's not going to affect the fur, damage the fur. It's just going to run off on the leather part, and absolutely amazing and stunning. And as you could see, they put the same buttons on the other side, which is the leather part in black. And oh my god, I'm obsessed, and I can't wait to wear it on the leather part. Oh my god, obsessed. I think it's got actually amazing with this brown. Of course, it complements the fur so nicely and so well, or it could go with the black Bermuda short, but to each his own. I already know how to style this, and I'm going to show you how I style. Next, now we move on to shoes, specifically boots, knee-high boots. So here's another find from Massimo Dutti. Guys, after discovering Massimo Dutti, I know Massimo Dutti have been around a long time, but after discovering Massimo Dutti, I am so much in love with them. It's unbelievable. I am so much in love with Massimo Dutti more than I am with COS and other stories. So let's get into it. So here we have my favorite boots of all time. I hammer the life out of these boots. I find an occasion where I could wear these boots all the time. Now, these are my most loved and favorite pair of knee-high boots that I have ever owned in my entire life. And I'm not just saying this, I actually mean it. Now, oh my god, now I got this again, as you can see, in this type of leather, a green type of leather in the color chocolate brown, and the comfort in these shoes is phenomenal. It is beyond me. It is beyond how comfortable these boots are. I will not give my life for it, but I will give up any and every heel that I own to keep these boots. If I have to get rid of any shoes, I will get rid of all of my heels just to keep these boots of how comfortable it is. Now, it do have heels, right? So the heel is giving off more of a rectangular square type, but it is so comfortable, guys. I have been walking in this all night, all day, and my feet didn't pain or ache, but I was wearing cashmere socks as well, so it does help keep my feet warm and cozy and comfortable. But besides the point, this shoes is so comfortable, and it do keeps my feet and my legs warm, especially when it's windy outside. Now for the toe area, it's much more of a square. It's not pointed, but a square type shoes heel, and I absolutely love because it's so like neatly done and subtle in the outfit that it comes across pointed at an angle, and at an angle it comes across like of a asymmetrical, and at a different angle comes across like a square. It just elevates the look and the outfit so amazingly well. I'm just going to put an overhead shot as to how I style this. Everyone loved the boots. Oh my god, love it. I got this in a size, I believe, UK 5, which is 38, and this is the platform of the shoes. I must say, when you're on smooth platforms, you have to be tad careful, especially if you're in restaurants, because the flooring of a restaurant, they don't clean that well, like oil and stuff. You do find from time to time when you're walking, you have a nice, like a smooth glide, especially in restaurants. But other than that, on the main road or when it rains, your feet is protected from the rain and the water getting in that, and your feet will remain cozy and warm. I really love the length. I find the length is fascinating. It is very superb. Now I don't have a wide calf, but this is definitely wide calf friendly. Like it, I ain't gonna lie to you, it is wide calf friendly, and I am trying to find the black in this because it's so comfortable and it's so nice, and I can't find the black because the black is sold out. And I'm so upset with myself that I did got the opportunity to buy both the brown and the black, and I thought to myself, I'm not going to wear the black much because I'm trying to get away from wearing black all the time, and this is my biggest regret, not getting the black. So if you're lucky to find the black, you're lucky. But this, obsessed. Love this. Couldn't recommend this enough. This is very comfortable, wide calf friendly, cozy, warm, like everything that it needs to do. It is absolutely doing. Obsessed. Ah. And I hope they bring this back next season in all the colors, black, burgundy, and brown. And I really do hope they do, but it's highly likely that they may not. And as you could tell, guys, this haul is full of a lot of Massimo Dutti stuff, much more than H&M and any other company. As I say, since I discovered Massimo Dutti, I fell in love and I have become obsessed with them. Next, now we move on to another boots that I own. I really love these boots. I wore these boots once. I really love this boots. It's 100% leather. Again, all of the stuff that I'm showing you is 100% leather, besides the skirt and the brown, chocolate brown Bermuda short that I got from H&M. So everything else is 100% leather. So I got this burgundy, as I said, went into Massimo Dutti. I tried it on and I didn't really like the look in stores for some reason, but then after I left the store, I was like, maybe I should have gotten it. But then I had a quick browse on COS/H&M, because because they're sister companies. So this I purchased off from H&M, the autumn collection, but it came from COS because it's from COS, the sister companies. When they newly launched their autumn winter collection 2025, I absolutely obsessed. Decided to get this because I love the burgundy color. I was like, this is perfect for the jumper that I have that I got from COS last year, and my Chanel burgundy bag. And when I tell you, I absolutely love this. Worn this, right? Tried and tested, and guys, this is my honest opinion, honest review, like after wear and tear for many times I've worn it. So I've worn this once so far. This is huge. The sizing for this boots is off. So I am usually 38, right, which is a UK 5. But the shoes, because of the back of the shoes, the back of the heel, I was wearing it with tights at the time, and it keeps sliding up where it feels like it's too big. You know, like when your shoes is too big, so the your point of your feet is going like forward, and the back, like your heel is lifting up, so it's gliding out of the shoes. And it was actually doing that where it literally felt uncomfortable and difficult to walk at a very fast paced. I couldn't do that. So I think for that you have to really go in stores to try it on, or if you buy both size and return one, obviously, so you go a size down or stick to your size, depending how, if you have wide feet. Now I have very slim narrow feet, so that is keep happening. Now this is definitely wide calf friendly, without a doubt. Like it is huge wide calf friendly, like trust me, girl. Yeah. And if you have wide feet, you're gonna love these shoes. You're gonna love this. That is very, 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 very comfortable. But it wasn't comfortable for me because my feet was keep like sliding off or sliding up. That made it like seemingly uncomfortable for me because my feet keep sliding up. And if you're wearing socks with this, you have to wear long socks or thick socks. I felt like it's gonna stay in place if I wear like a thick socks. You can't wear ankle socks with this because the ankle sock is just rolled under your feet, so you have to wear like a long socks and a thick socks if you have slim narrow feet. Now if you have wide feet and a wide calf, you're definitely gonna love this and love the shoes. The heel is amazing. So the heel is like it have like this rigid structure to it, so it's like square. Yeah, it is square, and it's like caved inward, if that makes sense. So you can see the positioning of the shoes. Excuse me. The position in shoes is caved inwards, and you can see it's pointed. I absolutely love and adore. Really, really, really obsessed. I will recommend this if you have wide calf, as I said, and wide feet. But if you have skinny legs like me and a narrow feet like me, very skinny narrow, I would recommend you size down. Or if you do decide to get your actual size, you gotta wear thick long socks for this. But other than that, I do love it. I love the color, and I want to wear it more and more and more, especially when it's colder. It just keeps your feet warm, and it also acts as a windbreak as well. Even if you know certain boots, when you wear like the wind goes into, find its way to enter, that's not doing that. It's literally is to keep your feet warm, because they're nice, and I absolutely love her. I don't regret this buy at all. Next. Now we move on to ankle boots. Now this ankle boots that I got, I think sometime last year, and I am a die-hard fan for these black ankle boots. I do not regret this purchase whatsoever. It's 100% leather. I did bought it in the H&M premium collection last year, and it's super comfortable. It is beyond disbelief. And I got it in a size 5. It's, as you can see, pointed. The heel is very much amazing, literally. You can see that there, very much amazing. It do have a bit of wear and tear, but it don't grade to the point where the iron part of the shoes start coming out. I've worn the shoes so much, hammered the shoes so much. It's very, very comfortable when wearing it. It's very, very comfortable to walk in. But I did find, I wore this I think for 9 or 10 hours, and after the 9 or 10 hours, my feet, the platform of my feet was really, really aching because of the height of the heels. So my feet was doing this for like 9-10 hours, and it was a bit too much, where my feet was very literally aching at the end of the night. So it's very comfortable to fit walking for a few hours, but not for 9 to 10 hours. Like, it will kill you. I do love it. It's in black ankle boots, and it pairs really nicely with my outfit. I do reach for it a lot. I'm going to show you how I sell it on the side screen. I do reach for it a lot, but it's not something that I recommend wearing all day, all night, because your feet will ache you at the end of the night. So in terms of comfort, I'm rating from 1 to 5. I'm going to rate it like 2.5, 2.5 to 3, that much. just because of that. You just can't stay too long hours in these, but other than that, they are really lovely, and I do like them, I do love them, and I do reach for them quite a lot. I do. Yeah. Next, then we have, last but not least, my favorite purchase of all time. I do not regret this purchase whatsoever. I think this was a really good, a great purchase, a great investment. I bought this, I think, a year ago. I got this from Sin 74. They rebranded, and I bought this in leather. The leather and the bottom of it is rubber, and the inside is skin lambs wool, sorry. And when I tell you, when the winter time, the autumn time, this is superb for keeping my feet warm. It's unbelievable. I must say it's a bit challenging to get into because of the mouth, how the mouth is designed, so you will have to use like a shoe horn to get into the shoes. But I don't think this shoes is available anymore unless you're getting it from Australia, from Sin 74, which they will take time to make, so it's going to take a while to reach to you. But I will recommend you do that. And this is in the color, I think this chocolate brown or burgundy, but it comes off this nice really dark brown. This shoes is my ride and die shoes, especially around the autumn winter time. When rainfall, I don't have an issue because it's leather, the water runs right off. When it's cold, it keeps my feet very warm and cozy. It's very comfortable. It's so comfortable. For comfort, I give it a 5. In terms of durability, I give it a 5, which is from 1 to 5 rating. In terms of like coziness, I give it a 5. Oh my god, in terms of practicality, I give it a 5. I do not regret this purchase whatsoever. I really love this, and I'm so happy that I did spend the money to get it. It did cost me it cost me a lot because of course it's 100% real leather, sweetheart, lamb's leather, and inside it is lamb's wool that keeps my feet so warm. As you can see, it's a bit crushed down in there, but I love this and I wouldn't trade this for the world. Absolutely adore. I love this. I can't go on this enough, like just on this much how much I do. Like the stitching, like is impeccable. Like, oh my god, what's not to love? Do you not see the stitching in that? Is impeccable. Oh my god, come on, autofocus. Impeccable. Absolutely love. I have no issues with this. Like, love her. So this is the end of the winter haul, my new in winter haul. Outerwear specifically, as you can see, a lot of leather coats, leather boots, leather jackets, a lot of leather outwear. Especially this would be a winter trend this year, 2025, leading us into 2026. I hope you enjoy this haul. I'm going to try and link some of the things below, and as I said, guys, in my next video I will be telling you the entries to get into the giveaway, and I'm going to be showing you what I will be giving away. And I really love and appreciate you guys so much. I really love and appreciate it so much. You guys have no idea how grateful I feel. Like, I'm filled with gratitude. I'm just like, I love you guys. So yeah, share this video with your friends and loved ones. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new here. Give this video a huge thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section, and I will see you guys every week, every Sunday, same time. See ya. Bye.